Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus here, welcome back to the Big Man Plays Syberia. We last left off, we entered Russian territory, where we got on a giant automaton there to wind up the train. Unfortunately, while we were gone, someone mugged Oscar for his hands. That's right, Oscar's hands. They didn't take anything else on the train of value, but they took his hands. Remove them with a set of pliers. So obviously we're working with someone who knows their automatons well. And from the gait that the guy had, I would assume that it was another automaton.
That door is locked. I've got to find another way around.
How the hell am I gonna fraggin' do this now? Okay, what am I doing? Because I am completely confused and frizzled. Just look. Oh! Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I wouldn't have noticed that. I can get in here. If I can't enter the door, I can get in here. I just have to move the big old robot here forward. I just gotta jerk it up one. Skip that. There we go. There we go, now we can just hop across there and I should be able to get in that way. Find our thief and then kill him. I don't like thieves. Hip! Let's see, that was very easy. Let's see. Oh. I wonder if we can use this to, yeah, oh, that's some shoddy work. Oh, neat though. I thought those were pliers! Those are shears! Holy crap! Holy crap, them some sharp shears! That's some useful yeah, I could use a pair of them. Yeah, just climb through there, Kate. Do mind the cut metal. That would be a problem if you cut yourself. Okay, Pete, keeping very close eye on the mouse to make sure I don't frickin' miss nothing. Let's see here. Something right over here. What the hell is this now? This would be some type. What's that? That looks like a doll. That don't look like a spark plug. That looks like a doll. That looks like a goddamn doll, not a spark plug. Whatever. Okay, so we can see in there. That's awesome. We can look in there. Oh, there's a door there. We just, Can I open this door, maybe?
I can't go that way.
Why not? Why the hell not? Huh? Why not? Why can't you? Making sure I don't... Okay, this looks to be important if I can click on it. Oh, no, it's just... Oh! Oh, I bet you I know what that spark plug's for. I bet you if I... Wrong! I'm going to reload because I'm not going to come back. I'm just going to reload the game. I wish I could right-click and skip the climbing sequence. That would be lovely. Okay, I have to pull it back. I just realized the music is vaguely Russian in its tone. Which I like. That's a nice attention to detail there. I really wish you'd hurry up. Oh, I right-clicked hoping to. Oh my god. Okay. I like the story. It's just certain characters have characteristics that I can't stand. I do like the music though. Put a rock version in, I'll be happy. Now I feel like I'm playing Command & Conquer. Let's see, will this work? This by all counts, this should work. This really should work. You know, I'm not mechanically savvy by any means. But I'm pretty goddamn sure that's not how a spark plug works! I'm pretty dang sure. I'm pretty dang sure that's not how a spark plug works, but, you know what? We gonna go with it. Steampunk is weird. We're gonna go with it. Let's go down this freaking tunnel of dark. Oh, it's not so dark.
That looks like a ventilation duct. That looks like a ventilation duct. That looks...
Okay, so I had the thought that maybe you would cut your way in, but, I mean, that thing just cut me... That's a little rat. And that's a TV. Okay, so the only path I can go is straight forward. Okay. Oh. I'm going to hope that that's a camera and not a gun. I'm going to hope that's a camera and not a gun. Because if that's a gun, I'm going to be very, very upset. Oh, okay, so I can go this way. Okay. Oh, well, this is the, This is the thing that Anna was talking about in that voice cylinder. I love how it looks like a god dang oven. Or oven. Organ! Is that a... Okay, it looks like it'll be another automaton. That's the only... Yep, it's another automaton. I'm gonna take that. Oh, this is a female automaton. I didn't know you made those. Why would you make female automatons? Or your coat's a little ragged there, miss, but why would you make female ones? I mean, other than aesthetics, unless you're... Her arms are clamped together. That's kind of, unsettling. Anything else I can fiddly-diddle with you here? Anything else? I'm just gonna start clicking because I can't see. Maybe if I move the mouse like this, then yeah, I can see if anything. Okay, I guess nothing. Okay, that's giant organ. Female automaton just sitting there waiting to play. Please don't tell me that's how you operate your factory. You play the organ. Because that would be interesting, but at the same time, dumb. I would never understand steampunk. I love the aesthetic, but at the same time, I would never understand how some of the crap actually works. No, where are you going? Okay. Oh, what is this? That looks like Russian, I think. But either way, I can't read that. I can't read that. That's too corroded. That's too goddamn corroded. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to do over here? I would imagine that's probably warning me that I need some type of facial protection. Alright, where's my phone? Check the thing here. Oh, I would not have thought of that. You notice I don't think about a lot of things. Like, I thought, okay, that's protection. I didn't realize that you could actually, screw those off. I really should pay attention to things. Ooh, that's squeaky. Why would I... It's a ladder. It's a goddamn ladder. It's a goddamn ladder. It's a ladder. I thought it was just a collection of beams just kind of stuck up there. No, it's a ladder, and that thing was blocking the, Why would you use that to block the... You know what? Never mind. Let's go in here. Knock, knock. Hey! You! I want to talk to you!
Hey, you! Who are you? Careful, I'm warning you. I'm not afraid of you, okay? What do you want? Why did you do that?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon theft is all about misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back. Now!
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arms? I can explain everything to you. You see, I'm no thief.
Oh, yeah, who are you?
You broke into my train, assaulted my driver, mutilated him, and stole his hands. Apart from that, you are not a thief.
I have not stolen them, miss. Only borrowed them for a while.
Really?
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking with you, miss. I would never take such liberties.
They belong to Oscar, my automaton engineer. Why did you steal them?
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I would never have been capable of designing such hands myself. Never. Such workmanship. Such precision crafting. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Okay, you admire them.
Just
Give them back.
because you like them, you decided to steal them?
I have only borrowed them, little missy. Temporarily, you understand? Of course, I shall return them to you when I don't need them anymore. You can...
Hit them.
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete my plan. At last, I can finish off my automaton pianist and fulfill my dreams. Everything is now in place. You see, I have converted this old, useless, stupid factory into a magical theatre. As you can see, the furnaces, piping, chimney stacks, they've all been converted into one gigantic organ. I will be able to accompany the world's greatest living singer. Now all I need is her...
You stole my hands just to put them on an automaton pianist. Boy, I'm about to put my hands on you. Preferably for a Northern Lights suplex.
Who are you?
Sergei Borodin, the director of the industrial city of Komkolzgrad.
What?
Or what is left of it, at least.
You sound
But
Irish
who
the
are
way
you,
you roll your
for
R's.
that matter? And why have you stopped in my station without authorization?
I didn't choose to stop in your station, but my train has a technical problem. My name is Kate Walker, and I'm an American lawyer.
It is very kind of you to come so far just to visit this place.
I repeat again, I never intended to stop here. I'm on a business trip. I'm a lawyer, goddammit.
Right. And what brings you here?
Like I said, a stupid mechanical hitch.
Why am I talking about this guy? I'd rather just hit him.
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my engineer's hands, I'm stuck here, you see?
Everything I have designed, all that I have invented, everything is for her. Do you realize? Her. Oh, to hear her sing one more time here in my factory.
But who is she? Who are you talking about?
Helena. The one and only Helena Romansky. Her voice is so pure, like an angel. One day she came here to Komkolsgrad. She sang here, you know, when our industrial city was in its heyday. Oh, so long ago now. It was almost unreal. It was magical. I remember it like it was yesterday. Then, later, a long time later, she saved my soul. She saved my life and gave it meaning. When I was told that the mining program was to be abandoned, that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I, its director, would from then on be nothing but a guardian of these rusting remains of a bygone age, that is when I first formed my plan to bring Helena Romansky back to this factory. But this time, she would sing for me, and me alone.
And is she okay about this?
No.
Sure. Once she finds out that I have done all this for her, when she realizes how I converted this vast network of pipes and tubes to create one of the most impressive organs ever made, then, you know, this was no small achievement, miss. Once molten iron flowed through here. Now there wafts only beautiful melodies. But then I realized I had to make an automaton pianist. I began to despair that I would never create hands that were intricate enough. But then you arrived. So lucky, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, that must have been a happy coincidence for someone around here. So, when will this Madame Romansky come back? When do I get my hands back?
Never.
I don't know. Maybe someone should look for her. Tell her. Hey, why don't you go? The quicker you bring her back, the sooner you can carry on your business trip. Now, isn't that a good idea?
And you promise that once Helena has sung, you will give me back my automaton's hands?
I promise, my dear. You have my solemn word.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to believe you. Where should I go hunting for this singer then?
I have no idea. But for a woman of the world like yourself, finding her should pose no obstacle. Helena Romansky was a world celebrity, you know. I have collected many objects, souvenirs of her that I keep in a room. A shrine to her glory. It's like her own personal museum in a way. You should take a look.
This whole story is completely nuts.
Yes, it is.
And what if I helped you to make some other hands just for your automaton?
Why should life be complicated when I already have what I need? And I very much doubt you are in any position to create such a perfect pair of hands.
What if I hit you? What if I launched through the screen and just beat the hell out of you? Just like shoulder tackle you into your controls there. And then while you're trying to recover, pick up your chair and just hit you with it. And then proceed to beat you about the legs and body until you give me back the hands. After which case, I will then mercifully plunge that chair into your skull. You ever thought about that? You ever thought that a freaking big guy would come through the screen and suplex you? Because I'm about to! Mother...
You mentioned an automaton pianist, didn't you? Where did you find it?
I pieced it together myself, my dear. Except for the hands, that is. I admit that I underestimated the intricacy of this part of the design. A pianist's hands are very important, after all. But enough. Now he has a perfect set of hands.
Your passion amazes me. Have you designed any other automatons here?
No. Clockwork mechanisms do not interest me as such. I simply needed a robot capable of accompanying Helena Romansky on my huge organ. I adapted an existing model, a reject automaton secretary. I reconstructed it and adapted it to this new function.
An existing model, you say? Did you ever know Hans Vorarlberg? He was a kind of mechanical genius, like yourself.
Hans Vorarlberg?
Oh my
Yes. Or maybe... I don't know. No.
Sure, I understand. The number of automatons still functioning in this abandoned complex is amazing, though.
My dear, one thing is for sure. For many years, I have been totally alone here. If that man ever came to this city, he left long ago.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have tolerated your business.
When you stepped on the train, you were trespassing on private property.
Everything in this city, sweet lady, belongs to the state. And to all intents and purposes, the state in this city is me.
My train is not a part of this factory. And besides, we never would have stopped here in the first place if its engine hadn't needed winding.
Well, as long as your train is at this station, it may be requisitioned and used for industrial purposes.
Out of the question. And I forbid you to do so.
Maybe I won't have to. Perhaps we can maybe come to some kind of agreement, my sweet lady.
I hope so. And fast.
You know, if you go by your logic there, sir, that means your face is a part of the state. It means I can abuse your face as I see fit. Come here! You
Please,
son of a...
excuse me. I have to go now.
So be it.
See, all you have to do, Kate, is find a large implement, sneak up on him, and crack his skull. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Crack his goddamn skull. Just come back. Crack! Split his wig. That's all you gotta do. That's all you got. What the hell is this over here?
It seems this monorail is controlled from somewhere else.
Of course it is. I would crack this man's skull. So help me, Jesus. I would crack this man's skull. I would walk up and crack! Split his wig. Just split it right down the middle like it was a freaking egg. So, I have a feeling that I'm going to be taking a good amount of time in here, having to explore this room. Then again, I could probably not. But I'm going to take the chance to stop here. So, I got to go in there and look for this Francesca, whatever her name is, who's probably already dead or not here. Which means we're going to have to either replicate her music or Kate's going to have to sing. Or you could just take the violence path like I would and beat the crap out of them. You know, the dark side's good, you know. A few points here and there in the dark side, you'd be fine. But are we going to be able to get Oscar's hands back? And is Kate going to have to bloody her hands a little? Find out next time on The Big Man Plays Syberia. Till then, it's Big Fatty Plus. Sayonara. You see, that's the annoying part about this game. Poor Kate is being forced to do things where, you know, because of bureaucracy or because someone's bargaining or whatnot, when violence would work so well. Like me, I would just walk up in there and I'd say, hey, where's my hands? Give them back. Or what? Pow! Because, you know, he may be able to overpower Oscar, but I know he can't overpower a big guy Suplexing him! Shut up, text.